time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Chapel Hill and beautiful Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home field of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Now here he goes. What an electric play. Suddenly they move into scoring position down to the 24.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build up of the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. And if you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
So after the massive play, it's first down just outside the red zone now. They finally stopped him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9.
First and goal, Ohio State.
The Buckeyes looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Touchdown, Ohio State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
North Carolina, 0.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Green. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. It's a keeper. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the Tar Heels will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
And the pass is complete to a wide-open receiver. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
That is high awareness for that receiver to know where the sticks were and adjust the route accordingly.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Heading left after the handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
And the Tar Heels offense is on the move now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Keeps it on the draw. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then it pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down to rule it a catch, a big gainer.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Here comes 3rd and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to 3rd down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Here's the toss play now, running left. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the 1st down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs, and we're seeing another one right here.
They'll try the option play here. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
On first down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
By the receiver. Gain of 23 on the play. First down for the offense.
Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Direct snap. He gets loose. Breaks into the clear. Also out of bounds, close to the end zone.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
The Buckeyes looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner heads out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. It's a run. Running back's got it. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
First and 10 now for the offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They're going to run the option. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And he keeps it. Fights off a defender. They stop him, but it's a first down.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He keeps it. QB draw. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Boy, the timing and the fake on this play was so good. You almost think it's like a magical act, right? The magician is showing you something, and then you realize it's not really there. He's creating an illusion, and the illusion was that they're going to throw the football. It looked like a pass play, but instead, they turned it into a draw. The offensive linemen were able to get out in front. They drew the defensive line upfield and beat them at their own game. That's why they picked up big yards in the secondary.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a keeper. Has the first down and more. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Hey, how about the quarterback here with his eyes downfield, selling the pass to open that play up? But, man, offensive line, really good job of selling and then getting upfield to that second level to be able to pick up some key blocks.
And the Tar Heels will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Keeps it on the draw. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to run that hurry up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Back to throw. It's Johnson. On the move now. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. They break the huddle for 3rd down and goal, but they punch it in from the 1. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, UNC, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to root it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Ohio State. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
What a touchdown here by this offense. I'm going to tell you something. This is what separates the men from the boys right here as a quarterback. He knows he's going to get hit. Looks downfield, keeps his eyes focused, makes the throw, takes the hit, and they get the touchdown. Beautiful.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Taylor. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking downfield. It's Johnson. Lets it fly to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. He steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Defense is coming after him. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. And it's a Wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. And it's a direct snap. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Grab down the middle. It's Hall. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the Tar Heels looking to crank up the tempo a bit. To the air, it's Johnson.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. And he keeps it. Stuffed on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. They're trying to sneak it for the 1st. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about that defensive front and the linebackers collapsing down on the football? You would think that the quarterback sneak is a safe call, an easy call to get the yards that you need, but not with that push by that defensive line.
He's running out of time here. It's a deep shot right down the middle. Touchdown, Ohio State. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back, it's Johnson. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. Looking for a man. Grab behind the line. It's Hall.
Boys, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. And the quarterback dropping back. Bringing pressure. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, North Carolina.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. The distance will be from 38 yards out. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. The distance will be from 38 yards out. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And the score remains very lopsided. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick this deep to begin the second half. Bringing it out. It's Green. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back. It's Johnson. Running out of time in the pocket. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Looking for a receiver. He escapes the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. After the loss on first down, it's second and long from the 22. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Offense comes to the line for third down off the incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. The pocket breaking down. He makes the grab. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And the Tar Heels will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it on first down. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
It's a bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. The mechanics were a bit shaky.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Scanning the field. It's Lopez. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
The sure hands. It's Hood. In the clear at the 25. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Tar Heels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Hood. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. No huddle now for the offense. Looking to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Pass midfield. Out past the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Automatic on the PAT. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's a good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back to throw. It's Lopez. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? And there's the handoff. Look out, room to run here. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the Tar Heels come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. He's looking deep here. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. To throw, it's St. Clair. Running back has it on a screen now.
Now they pull out the screen here. I like the call on 3rd down, but let's give the defense a lot of credit for being able to recognize that and bring him down short of the 1st down. It's all about timing and execution for that screen play to work for 3rd down to be able to pick up that 1st.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Moves out of the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is on target. Caught. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And the Tar Heels line up on 1st and 10 now. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Play action here on 1st down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. To throw, it's Lopez. Defense is coming after him. And this one is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open. Would have been a huge game.
Oh, my gosh. The defense busting coverage. Leave the receiver wide open, and boy, oh, boy, did they catch a break.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's running out of time here. Can't find anybody on 3rd down. Throws it away. And now 4th down coming up.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made it to 13, but here we go, a red zone opportunity.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first.
Touchdown, North Carolina. They finish off the scoring drive. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 9, set to kickoff.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, Ohio State. Still no answer for this offense. And Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Scanning the field. It's Lopez. Bringing pressure. Caught. He's wide wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And the Tar Heels come to the line to run the hurry-up. And the wideout goes in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
49, North Carolina, 21.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. They'll hand it off. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. A deep shot to the right. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Using his legs. It's Speedwoods. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. So 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period.
21.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Direct snap. Breaks free. He's in the clear. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. You keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And they'll give it to the back. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
They're going to run it here. Brought down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set them up 1st and goal at the 10.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The Buckeyes line up with a 1st and goal. Here's the option play. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
We're going to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation.
29 Philly.
And it's a direct snap. And when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
Caught quickly. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Extra point knocked right down the middle.
Ohio State, 56. North Carolina, 21.
Returner trying to create good field position. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Lopez. Finds his man. It's Hood. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Tar Heels will come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Now, trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
The receiver makes the catch. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really, all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it? Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back, feed him the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with a hot hand.
21.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Taylor. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st down, it's play action. Running out of time in the pocket. Hit as he released it. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Could take it all the way.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. To the air, it's St. Clair. The pass rush closing in. Under pressure, just lets it go. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on 3rd down? Caught over the middle. It's Peoples. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense really clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
North Carolina, 21.
Bringing it out, it's Taylor. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Handoff heading left. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Loses 3. 3rd down coming up.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Motion now from the tight end. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Short pass finds the tight end.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking downfield, it's Lopez. Caught by the receiver. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. And the Tar Heels begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
And the Tar Heels will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Grab down the middle. It's Green. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the catch. It's Green. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Look out, he's in the clear. He just goes down, and that'll do it for the ball game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.